Germany, what kind of hydraulics was y'all using?
God damn! GNX Tour overseas, baby. The EU going crazy. Then Birmingham, UK went bar for bar. And Amsterdam went crazy.
Amsterdam is not fucking close, bro.
We alright. We alright.
Harry! The crowd was crazy. What'd you say to the haters, SZA?
Fuck me, then fuck you. Yeah. And that's the way I like it.
Back with another episode of Music for Breakfast. This is the most important media lover here. I am your host, Octavia March, alongside my music friends.
What's up? It's Kia, aka KC.
What's going on? It's your girl, Relle Roulette.
First off, it's my birthday. Okay, I had to do it to you real quick with the shade.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tay. That's what's up.
Big birthday, big blessing.
Oh, big blessings, baby. Big business. Okay, everybody subscribe for my birthday. That's what I want.
That's it.
Pray for me and subscribe. Okay, that's all I want.
Because it's her birthday. Don't play with us for real today. Welcome and welcome back, y'all. We are Music for Breakfast. We are a thought-provoking independent media platform intertwined with music to match the vibe of each and every episode. This cultural conversation is based off opinion, but based off the facts. We are coming with the facts to the function, believe it. And what are we talking about today, Tay?
We got to talk about Kendrick kicking off the GNX Tour overseas, baby. The EU going crazy.
It has been bananas. So yeah, let's talk about what the GNX Tour is doing in Europe. They're in Germany for a total of 3 days. Kendrick Lamar and SZA concluded the North American leg of their Grand National Tour on June 18th. They grossed over $256.4 million across their 23 North American dates, becoming the most successful co-headlining tour of all time. And that's according to Hot New Hip Hop.
Love it.
So like I said, they're performing in Germany for 3 nights, starting in Cologne, Germany, and ending off in Stockholm, Sweden on August 9th. In late September, Kendrick will go back on the road for the Latin American and the Australian tour. SZA will not be accompanying Kendrick on those dates. And it's unknown why. I'm kind of saddened by it and confused. I don't know if anybody knows why. If you know why, or you are linked in like that, please let us know in the comments, because like, why is SZA not going to the Latin leg?
What the hell is going on?
Wait, why do you think, Relle? Because you looking like you know.
You look like you know something.
My Kendrick spirit is tingling.
Uh-oh.
Because I feel like we would not take Solana out without first being intentional.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
She getting replaced by somebody. She getting replaced by somebody big, baby. That's all I know. She getting replaced by peoples or a person big.
You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch.
All I gotta say.
Who would be a bigger co-headliner?
Look,
Think big, bitch.
I'm on the edge of my seat. You're not finna disappoint me.
But you know what, too? I also think that SZA may have something big that she has to work on. Maybe a movie, maybe. Like, I don't think that this is just something that was just an easy choice. Like, let me just move up out of here. There has to be a reason, and I think it's probably big on SZA's part.
I can see that. Kendrick Lamar also announced that he was having headliners for the Latin leg of the tour as well. He announced that on his story. So I was also intrigued on who these artists were and why now for a headliner.
Yeah, it's very interesting. But just like Relle said, I think that, you know, Kendrick moves very strategically. He's very calculated, and I think the fans will be pleased with whatever happens. And like I said, I think SZA has something, you know, great that she could not not do or step away from some type of obligation that she had to fulfill. So I think she's going to do something, you know, surprising for her fans and, you know, the public.
Understood. I can see that. Well, back to the first Germany stop. So they stopped in Cologne, Germany, where they performed at the Rhein Energy Stadion. So don't ask me how to pronounce any more stadiums after this one, all right? Because that's the only one that I could comprehend.
Somebody find me a map because I'm lost.
So Kendrick Lamar and SZA did their 51 song set list, the standard that they performed during their North America leg. And according to majority of the internet, the vibes were bananas in Germany. I mean,
Mosh pits. Called the beer.
That was crazy.
is it the beer?
You ever had German beer before?
Is it the beer?
I haven't.
No, player. I heard it's nasty. I don't
It's the hops.
It's the hops.
respect the German people. I love you, but I heard y'all beer a little thick.
Like, German beer is the truth. You ever heard of Oktoberfest and all that
I've heard.
stuff?
Oh, yes.
Tried it once, didn't finish it. Mysteriously found its way into a trash can. Don't know what happened.
Well, obviously, we ain't got the hops.
Yeah.
Leisure Gain on Reddit has said that, man, not one U.S. tour stop matched every first Euro stop energy. Crazy.
I would have to agree.
I'd really have to be there to agree. But visually, it was lit. You also saw some German celebrities in the crowd. At the Frankfurt-based hip-hop artist and producer Reezy Supreme was spotted in the crowd. He attended the GNX National Tour in Cologne, Germany. SZA did her thing per usual. It was also interesting because they performed on July 4th, which July 4th, a year ago, Kendrick Lamar dropped the visuals for Not Like Us. And it's noted that this video has over 366 million views, which he performed a year later in Germany. The energy was even more crazier in Frankfurt. Kendrick Lamar even took accountability, artist accountability, which is something that I think is important when you have a show at this magnitude. He advised everyone to be safe while they're at the concert and to look after each other, help somebody if they need help.
Y'all see anybody in the room right here that needs some help with this section right here, this section over there, make sure you be courteous, get them out the way, put them over the stage. Respect that. Don't want nobody to get hurt. Still gonna go.
And I think that that's important because you have these shows like Travis Scott and all these other shows where it can get dangerous. And it's important for artists to take that accountability. There's not much you can do when you're on the stage, but I think him saying that did enough.
Just kind of crowbarring a little way, a segue in here into the argument. They have a Netflix documentary called Trainwreck in regards to Astroworld. And you will see how just a small little just attentive moment to your audience like that can go the longest of ways.
And so no, because I just finished watching that documentary on Netflix. I mean, just even setting the tone, like they try to pose it as Travis Scott didn't do anything. But when you see like that he is actually on the stage and there's a lot of people in the audience, he can't see anything. But even setting the tone for where you can't see and just understanding the energy, I think that was very responsible for Kendrick. Because when you look at the footage of the fans in Germany, granted they were turned up, they're doing their own mosh pits, their own break dances, and whether or not they're doing it with good intentions or bad, he can see that, he could feel that. To what he can see, it is responsible for him to say, y'all look out for each other, y'all chill, if y'all turning up, y'all be mindful of each other. I think that's so responsible, and that's something that each artist should say that has that energy. Moving forward, there's nothing you can do about that Travis Scott thing. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, but too, like, just to monitor the energy.
So he did that, and I love that because it just adds on to how professional he is as an artist.
Clock it! Speaking of professional, we're gonna professionally move the GNX along to Birmingham, UK. They brought out them mustard costumes. Kendrick recognizes a fan that has been attending his show since Section 80, baby.
I thought my dude Mike Tyson since day one. This dude been going to every motherfucking show ever since Section 80. Kendrick Lamar, OD. Every time for the last, since 2011, something like that, right? This dude right here is a pure representation of everybody in this building, so make some noise for my bro, man. Miggity, Mike Tyson, man. Yeah.
And the crowd was forever lit. Mosh pits. SZA switched up the fits for this tour and had the chicks out.
You see the outfit, bitch, killing you hoes. Cute face and ass swole, killing you hoes.
Vinyls out, mics are on.
I see you. You see me. What we want, hey. I see you. You see me. What we want.
And I like this chant right here. The love was so strong in Birmingham, but then came Amsterdam.
Amsterdam is not fucking close, right?
They say Amsterdam was far the littest, and I think it's true. First off, DJ must have came through and the mosh pit activity was activated.
God damn!
And when I say they turned up on Hey Now, Say Now, yes! Energy was next level. Cause what the And when Alright came on, forget about it.
We gon' be alright. 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 We gon' be alright.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Even security, aka the steward, was hitting it. know our girl SZA gon' show out every show, baby.
Bitches in my business, got me out to choose violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. That you might be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. When I'm lucky, I'm the lowest, I'm the lowest. When I tell you can't keep it like nobody knows. Keep it out low key, I'm the lowest, I'm the lowest. When I tell you can't keep it like nobody knows.
And you already know Not Like Us was the topper. Amsterdam was litty.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
Then came Paris. Mustard got the party lit. 3, 2, 1, sing. Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. Bitch, get out the way. Okay. 3, 2, go. K-Dot SZA came through, killed it.
I might kill my ex, not the best idea.
But it's still alive. Take out the fight, you street, with the fucking way you is a pretty one down here.
Crowd is crazy. What you say to the haters, SZA?
Fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
And you already know SZA gon' hit that split. Lizzo also came through for your girl SZA to perform that in real life. Already know IRL from her mixtape My Face Hurts from Smiling. Lizzo came through.
Red. For those that don't know, I go by the name of K. Kendrick Lamar, okay, now I missed them around. What this is Grand Nationals. Come on.
And we're going to keep following the tour, of course.
Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, and follow us so y'all can see what's going on this GNX tour.
If you went to the show, if you were, outside, and you felt that energy, let us know in the comments what it was like, yo. Let us know your experiences. And
Rockins in Deutsch in the comments.
But can I throw a question out there real quick? Because as I'm doing this research and I'm seeing all these like good accolades that they're adding under their belt, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, how would y'all feel if K-Dot was like, I'm done?
Done what?
I'm gonna retire.
What the fuck did you just ask me?
Why would you say that?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
I just want to know. It's a conversation that's happening on the internet, and I was feeling that too. Like, wait.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why would he retire and he just kicked off PG Lang?
I don't know. I guess people see success and the big numbers going, and then most times you see artists that be like, I'm done. I
don't think he's gonna walk away as, you know. I feel like this is his time and he's going to take his time with it. I think he has a lot of great and greater things in the works, you know, dealing with PG Lang for not only himself, but, you know, the people that he signs as well. I feel like we have a minute before Kendrick even talks about it, if he even retires at all. But because I think that he truly enjoys what he's doing. And he has stated numerous times in interviews and in his music, he does this for the culture. Like, I don't think he's just gonna quit and just let Drake have it.
No, God!
Stop it, man.
Especially with Ice Cream Man coming.
Dot still has a lot of restructuring to do. Okay, you know, you got certified sassy boy out the paint, but what else? So that we can set some maybe rules and parameters now that we don't get another, you know, Aubriana replacement, you know, that can come in and do whatever it was that they were trying to, you know, see to it that he does. We have the South Park movie episode show, whatever they're trying to do together, that I feel like is going to be another added layer.
The creators or producers of South Park in collaboration with Kendrick to do a movie, and which has been postponed, by the way.
I see that as another layer. This, you know, Hip Hop Avengers, you know, loosely kind of title thing, you know, I see that formulating and transforming into something bigger in terms of the culture. Because to Tavia, to your point, how Kendrick is always speaking about how he's here for the culture. He's trying to save the culture, this thing that he loves.
I said I do this for my culture, to let y'all know what a nigga look like in a bulletproof Rover.
Pusha T, this thing that he loves, that his family was able to eat off of, they want to preserve it.
Talking what I talk, doing what I've done, man, being pure to what it is that I've done all these years. My give back to the streets is to show you that the streets really have achieved and have really made it here. Like made it to these heights, made it to these platforms that you thought that this couldn't. It was coke rap. It was just coke rap. Just the other day. It was just coke rap. Like, nah, like I gotta show you that that we can do this.
And they wanna, you know, add some rules and parameters around it so that we don't have another, you know, situation like this where someone's getting sued off of a diss record.
And if you don't like something, do something about it. Sign better artists and recreate things that you want to see.
Sitting here continuously throwing records at us, you know, because of who your core audience is. You know, they're always going to rock with you and they're always going to be there, just as we're a core audience of K-Dot. We're always going to be here. But to say that he just did all this and kicked open the door to flip the table, light it on fire, and then walk away, I don't think that.
That's why I'm like, he's just getting started. I feel like he's now able to do things on his own terms, and we're gonna get a whole different, you know, a whole different level of Kendrick going forward. And this is just the start of it. You know, the way that him and his team put together the Super Bowl performance, put together this tour, the album, everything, we're going into another level. Just like Drakeana, who refuses to quit.
What did I miss?
He gonna keep trying to throw stuff at the wall.
Drake is like, no, listen, okay, I got another one. Hold, check this out. Check this out. Y'all didn't like that one? Okay, real quick, just one more. Let me try one more.
So it's just like for Kendrick, I feel like he's just getting started. And just to look at the people and who he respects that have come before him. Look at Jay-Z and how he has restructured his brand. I think he has a lot more in him, and I think he's just getting started.
Good. Well, I was just throwing that out there, posing that question, you know.
We don't like those questions. Okay?
You were pulling an Aubriana. You were trying to throw it out and see if it stuck, but it didn't, buddy.
Don't start now. Won't be.
We mustn't die, none of that.
He ain't here with us.
Forever.
Give them what they asked for.
Music for I wanna